Hi everyone, I'm Rincey and this is Rincey Reads. Today I have a video coming to you in 5 parts. Part 1, Lit Fest. So this weekend was Lit Fest here in Chicago. Basically it's a big literature festival, obviously, that takes place once a year. It's hosted by the Chicago Tribune's section called Printers Row, and it's just, you know, everything you would expect. It's a bunch of tents set up with bookstores, and they have authors there doing readings and signings and different people who work in the book industry, you know, presenting different things or talking about different topics, and just a lot of fun for anyone who's a big nerd about reading like me. This is actually my first year going to Lit Fest, which is really exciting. I've been wanting to go for years now, but I just never been able to do it because the weekend that it falls has always had something conflicting. And this year I was able to make it work finally, and it was a lot of fun. It was really hot this weekend, so it was just a lot. There were a lot of people there, of course, which is great because, you know, there were a bunch of people buying books and talking about books, and you know, there's nothing like a big fest like this to make you remember that there are a lot of people out there who love books just as much as you do. Part 2, John Green. The main reason why I made it a very big point that I would go to Lit Fest this year, even though I kind of had to move things around and make things work a little bit, is because John Green was speaking. John Green came because the Chicago Tribune presented him with the Young Adult Literature Prize this year, and so he came and he gave a speech and everything at the festival, which was great. So I got a ticket and I went and I got to see him speak. I recorded the whole thing for you guys and, you know, for myself as well. So I have uploaded it to YouTube in case you guys missed that video, and I'll post links down below so you guys can check that out. He was just as great as you would think he would be if any of you guys watch Vlogbrothers or have seen any of his speeches. You know, that's basically how it was like. He was funny, he was entertaining, and he just had a lot of really good opinions about writing. He also did a Q&A session. We got to write down questions on note cards and submit them ahead of time, and then someone went through them and picked some of the best questions, and then he also took questions from the audience for a little bit. Afterwards, of course, he did a book signing as well, so I went and I got my copy of Paper Town's autograph, so now it says to Rincey DFTBA and then J Scribble. So it was very exciting. Also, when I went up there, I asked him about the new cover for An Abundance of Catherines, which was just revealed this past week at Book Expo, and I asked him when it would be available for purchase because I really like that cover way more than the current cover of the book. And so I was basically just like, John, when is it coming out? And he was like, it's here! It's right over there! And he pointed at the table that was selling all of his books. And then he was like, go buy one! So I did. I really love this cover a lot, and it makes me so happy that I have this because I think his other cover was really creepy. So this is exciting. Also, I haven't even read Abundance of Catherines yet, so I'm really excited to read this. It might be my next book after the one I'm currently reading, but we'll see. That's a different topic. Part 3, a mini book haul. Obviously, Printers Row Fest, lots of booksellers there. I'm going to buy some books. I was actually pretty good. The auditorium where John was speaking was held at a prep center, so they had books outside of that school, and any of the books there, the proceeds went to help the school out, and it was really nice because it was like $1 for paperbacks and $2 for hardcovers. Crazy. But I kept my control and I only bought 2 books from there. The first book that I got is Talk Before Sleep by Elizabeth Berg. I don't really know anything about this book, but I saw it. Back sounds interesting. I'll check it out. It was only $1. The other book that I got was Albert Brooks' 2030. I've heard really, really great things about this. I heard it's hilarious. I mean, Albert Brooks in general is kind of funny, so I can't imagine his books not being funny, so I'm really excited to read this one as well, and it only cost me $2. And the final book that I got from there is from a different book tent. I don't even remember what the name of the store was, and I feel really bad about that. But they had Scheldt and Peanuts by David Michaels. This is a biography about Charles M. Scheldt, who created Peanuts. Obviously, if you couldn't tell by the cover, I think that kind of gives it away. I've been wanting to read this biography for a while, but I've only been able to see it in hardback, and I really wanted it in paperback, and then it was there at one of the tents and it was only $8, which I think is great for a brand new paperback. So I'm really excited to read this as well. But of course I have a lot of other books I need to be reading, so we'll see when this happens. If you guys want me to read any of these books in particular sooner rather than later because you're really interested in what I thought about them, please let me know in the comments below because I will happily push some books up if people are anxious to hear about them. I am currently reading The Girl Who Fell from the Sky, which I featured in my last book haul, and I got a couple of comments saying that people wanted to hear about that one. Part 4, 100 subscribers. I am really excited. This weekend I hit 100 subscribers on my channel and that is so exciting. I legitimately never really thought I would hit this many subscribers. When I first started this, I was really very hesitant about even doing book reviews or starting this channel because I honestly didn't believe that I would get more than like 10 subscribers and half of those would be people I know in real life. And the fact that in only a month of starting this and in 10 videos I was able to get 100 subscribers is crazy, and I'm so excited. Thank you so much to everyone who's watched and subscribed and shared and liked and commented on my videos. Obviously I couldn't have done this without you guys. I'm really excited to be a part of this community and I really am excited to keep making videos. Part 5, giveaway. Originally in my head I was thinking maybe when I hit 100 subscribers I would do a Q&A session, and then when I hit like 500 or 1,000 subscribers I would do a giveaway. But then I got really excited, and as I mentioned earlier in the video, I got a new copy of An Abundance of Catherines at LitFest. So I won't be giving away that copy. If I was smart, I probably would have bought 2 copies there and then given away one of the new ones, but I didn't think about these things then. And so what I'm actually going to be doing is giving away my old copy. I bought this copy in March, I believe, and I haven't read it yet, and it's just been sitting there. Like, it's basically brand new. There's a little bit of a bend to it, but I mean, it's still really good. I'm not a big fan of this cover, and I'm sure everyone else probably likes the new cover as well. But if you don't have this book yet and you want to check it out, or you've heard of John Green, or you know, just me talking about John Green and you want to check out one of his books, I'm going to be giving away this copy. So basically all you have to do is subscribe to my channel. If you aren't subscribed already, you can click on the button above and then just leave a comment below saying, hey, I want to enter this contest to win An Abundance of Catherines, and then you're entered. I'll keep the contest open for a week so that way it'll give everyone enough time to see this video and, you know, subscribe and enter, and then I'll make a video showing me randomly choosing someone. I'll do the thing where I like organize the comments and list them all by number and then pick a random number so that way you guys know that I'm not just like choosing one of my friends or anything like that, although it is possible one of them will win because I do have a couple of my friends subscribed to this channel. If you don't have An Abundance of Catherines, enter my contest. If you do have An Abundance of Catherines, I'm sorry. You can enter one of my future contests. Or, you know, promote me to have more subscribers, and then it'll be sooner rather than later that I have another contest. So yeah, that's my video for today. Thanks again so much to everyone who subscribed and commented and just helped me out with this channel so far. I definitely love doing this and it's a lot of fun. So thanks for subscribing and thanks for watching. Today I have a video coming to you in 5 parts. Oh, my list would be helpful so I know what the parts are. He won an award from the Chicago Tribune. I don't remember what it's called. Afterwards, he did a signing, of course, and so I got my copy. Oh, I should probably show this. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, I got a copy of An Abundance of Catherines. And as I mentioned earlier in the video, I got a